Am I going to be a vampire on Oblivion or Skyrim? You know, I like the holy shit! Hold on. Oh man! You see when my guy turned purple? That's because I got that one burst sign that soaks up magic. He didn't even do any damage to me. Did it again. Look at that, soaking that shit up. Okay, am I going to be a vampire on Oblivion or Skyrim? You know, I like the concept of the vampire for Oblivion. It's all right. Get out of here. I'll continue that thought in a second. Hold on. Yeah, get out of here. I don't need your help. The only problem is the vampires look horrible in Oblivion. They're just so bad. Like, it makes your character look just bad. It makes your character look exactly like the guy in the Dark Brotherhood. No matter, it's just like really seems to fuck up the way your character looks, and I didn't like that. I'm really big on aesthetics. I know that may seem shallow, but I am. The thing that I love about the vampires is that your character's really beefed up. You get that one spell where you can detect any creatures within a certain radius. That's really nice. And I just like the concept in general. But if they don't improve the way they look, like I don't mind if they look like demons. Gotta open it elsewhere. That I don't mind. What I do mind is if they just look bad. It is better than being a vampire in Twilight. That's very true. I'm not saying the vampires need to look sexy. I'm fine with a vampire looking like a total demon, like looking just like fucking scary. I don't mind that. Let's get a... I don't have any arrows equipped. There we go. Let's get a nice little sneak attack on this dude. Look at that. And this is really the only way you can use the bow against people that are also ranged. Oh. Get fucked up. Dead. Give my arrows back. At least on the non-PS3 Game of the Year edition, you couldn't even cure you couldn't cure vampirism on the PS3? That sucks. Because as soon as I did it for the first time in Oblivion, I was like, oh fuck no, my guy looks terrible. I'm like, get this off of me. The arrows are weak in Oblivion. Only if you're not leveled up. Like when you level up the arrows, that sneak attack with the arrows is vicious.